Former Secretary of State Mike Pompeo says Joe Biden's oil election stunt will backfire.
This is pure politics. It's really, frankly, kind of sick to think that they would do this 3 weeks out from election, just communicate to the world, it's not our fault, we're going to fix this. And then the point that was made earlier, we now have the Strategic Petroleum Reserve at a 40-year low. They claim they're going to build it back by 2025. They'll certainly build it back at higher prices, but the gap, the fact that we don't have that in reserve, our adversaries are watching that too.
With that, let us bring in Sean Duffy, Fox News contributor and former Wisconsin GOP congressman. Sean, since when is the strategy in Strategic Petroleum Reserve the Democrats' midterm strategy and not, I don't know, our national security strategy?
It's a good question, Todd. So, I mean, again, I spent a lot of time in a courtroom in America, and this is the criminal who goes before the judge, and they're not sorry for committing the crime. They're sorry that they got caught. They're sorry that the Democrats are sorry they got caught with rising gas prices, cutting American production, and now they're saying, hey, listen, before the midterms, before the jury comes back, listen, we want you guys to not pay attention to rising costs, right, and our policies that have caused this. We want to pretend like things are really good. So tap into the Strategic Petroleum Reserve. This is just stupid policy. I mean, they'd be smart to go, hey, let's open up American energy. Let's start to drill here. But you know what? The time I spent in Congress, Todd, this is what they wanted. They want to see oil production reduced globally. So they're reducing it in America. Democrats should actually be celebrating that OPEC is reducing oil production by 2 million barrels a day because that's the policy that they want. They want prices to rise so people can't afford energy and they go to other sources or they just use less. This is what they want. And they're going to go right back to these policies after the midterm. They're trying to give you a little respite to go, hey, don't pay attention to gas prices. And we're going to go right back to punishing you with gas prices right after the election.
Sean, there's also this pretty alarming report that the Heritage Foundation released. They did an analysis of the U.S. military. They say that overall, our military is weak, and they go into greater detail on each of the specific branches. They say the Army is marginal. The Navy, they say, is weak. They say the Marine Corps is strong, Air Force very weak, Space Force weak. Our nuclear capacity is strong. All of this comes, though, Sean, as China has fully militarized 3 islands in the South China Sea. And a lot of people say it's not a matter of if, but when China invades Taiwan. So how seriously are you taking this report? How concerned should we be, and how do we reverse this?
Yeah, this is scary. So when you have a military and a group of leaders who care more about diversity, equality, and inclusion, talking about racism in the military, they want to spend money on social programs, massive trillion-dollar giveaways to their friends and allies. This is what you get, Carly. And again, we need serious people back in the room to spend real money to rebuild the military, all our forces, to make sure we can address the rising threats of the day. And that's not happening. And when you don't make those investments in people and in military assets, listen, this is the kind of report that you'll get. And hopefully we'll have folks inside the military that'll go, hey, listen, hey, Congress, we need more money. We need to build more ships. We need more planes. We need more smart people who are willing to risk their lives for democracy and freedom. But if you don't get that, I think we're on a short course here to be in a second world global power.
Yeah, it's good news, bad news situation the way I look at it. Those stats were horrible, bad news, but, we're winning the woke pronoun war. So if that's important to you,
we are.
Congrats. China doesn't care. Sean Duffy, we care about you. We appreciate your insight. Thank you, sir.
Have a good morning.
Thanks, Sean.
Bye, guys.